How's it going, everybody? This is Gotta Transform Mall. I have today a Stellar Crown pre-release kit slash build and battle kit. I like to call them pre-release kits because that is essentially where you originally get these. I'm excited for this for just one big reason. It is a pre-release kit I have not opened yet, so no matter what, it is a guaranteed new promo. And I don't even know what the promos are. I do not remember what they were like announced to be back when this released, so I don't know what to expect. It's going to be one of 4 promos. We'll only get to see what one of them are. But yeah, 4 packs as well inside of this for Stellar Crown. And I'm excited to hopefully maybe get something good from one of those. We are looking for a certain illustration rare, of course. Because if you haven't seen any other video, there's only one Pokemon that is always in the background. My favorite Pokemon, my original Pokemon. The literal original Pokemon, is he's number 1 in the decks. This is Bulbasaur in the background there, obviously. We also have Sharkon, my favorite Transformer. And then the guest Transformer on the right. This is Storm Shot. I actually remembered it. I'm so happy. Storm Shot. I picked him out for the video, and every time I thought about him, I thought his name was Stormjet. And I would have to keep looking it up, and it's Storm Shot. And I'd forget the next time I'd think of him, and I'd keep calling him Stormjet. He is Storm Shot. And even just now, I wanted to call him Stormjet. I'm like, he isn't. Storm Blast, Storm Shot. He is Storm Shot from the Transformers Robots in Disguise 2015 show. And he's a pretty cool Transformer. The show kind of where I started not watching the shows, really, because it as an aesthetic, it wasn't really interesting to me. But this is a nice little figure. I like him. Anyway, we got build and battle kit slash pre-release kit for Stellar Crown. Again, guaranteed new promo, if nothing else. But we're going to hope for something else with the packs. Alright, so it looks like we got Bouffalant. So there is a pamphlet that includes a set list for the set, which again, I'm surprised they are now actually listing the golds and all that. Because before they wouldn't. They'd only have like the actual like 216 of 216 or whatever. No 217 listed, but they actually have every card listed, which I think is neat. I understood why they would not include it, because before it would just be like, it's a new set. There's secret rares. You're not supposed to know about the secret rares, so we're not going to tell you about them. But I guess in the end they decided, let's just have the whole thing on the list. And then, of course, for pre-release, you get some building tips for your pre-release deck and a little blurb about the set. So I'll fold that back up, stick it back in the box, and put the box right in the background there. So we got our 4 packs there and our promo packet of cards, which again, we got Bouffalants, which might be good. Oh, I forget. They made this stupidly difficult to open. Like, there's no... Oh, no, there is. There is. Okay. There is a kind of tab to tear, at least. It's not so obvious that it's there, though, and I don't like that. But here we have our Bouffalant promo, Scarlet and Violet 136. Has the Stellar Crown set stamp on there, so to let you know it's a pre-release promo. Again, 1 of 4. Don't know what the other 3 are. Don't remember them. But I do know from watching, I think it was Purple Cliff's video, where he did like a pack battle with Jimmy here. That was Bouffalant and Noctowl. He said we're good, so maybe this might be one of the better promos. I don't know. So very nice. Again, they were all new, no matter what, so I'm happy with whatever we got. Gonna keep that there for the recap. There's a deck building tip for the card specifically you get. which is going to be very helpful, I'm sure, for just maybe kids more so, or even just like adults that have generally no clue how to play the game. Usually me. The only time I've ever actually played the game was just at pre-releases when I would go to them. Now it'd be like I'd have to request that Sunday off or that Monday, sorry, the Saturday or Sunday off, and it's just like, yeah. For cards, I can literally just go by a couple of days after that. Nah. We got a bunch of random assorted cards. Maybe not so much random, but just assorted cards. We have a Drifloon, Energy, Artisan, Drift Blim. I wish the energies weren't scattered inside of this. I'd love to just kind of skip through all of them. We have a Jet Energy, Bouffalante, the non-holo version of this. The only way you get some non-holo rares now. There's a Fan Rotom, Bravery Charm, Lana's Aid, Moonlit Hill, Nimona. And these cards are essentially meant to help supplement an actual deck for your pre-release experience. Drifloon, Drift Blim. Like, for example, if your promo card ended up being a Drift Blim or something, this would at least help you have some Drifloon to use it in your deck. We got a Nest Ball, and some other cards just help you like search your deck and all that kind of stuff. Fan Rotom, Drifloon, Artisan, Bouffalante, Lacey, Colress's Tenacity, Jet Energy, Bouffalante. So you get like an actual like set of Bouffalantes with this, because there's 3 non-holo ones here, plus you have the promo. We got Drift Bloom, Fan Rotom, Drifloon, Energy, and last but not least, the code card. So pause and take that if you want it. I don't think you get the packs, but you get, I think, a pre-release deck, which may or may not be the same one you get from the box. It's like this one gave me a Bouffalante with a Bouffalante themed deck. You might not get that same one online. I don't honestly know how they do it. I don't remember. But my memory is that it might not be the same. Again, if someone knows better, please feel free to correct me in the comments. I genuinely don't know. Ever since they swapped it to live, I haven't touched the online game. But before I forget, I have the extra codes again. We got Primal Clash right there. And going down into the stack, got this one, which is going to be for Boundaries Crossed. So there you go. Pause and take that. Did I give any in the previous video? I don't think I did. Looking at what I have in this stack from the openings I've been doing tonight, I have not given out any in the last video, so you know what? As an apology bonus, here's another 2 codes. There's Primal Clash. If we go down a ways, grab one farther in the stack, we have Breakpoint. So pause and take any of those if you want them. Now, I gotta move all these. Maybe just throw that there, I guess. Now, we move on to the packs. And fingers crossed we can get something new, something good, something Bulbasaur. I'd also accept Venusaur. Alright, so we have a Turtonator, Toadschool, Milcery, Meryl, Tornadus, Frogadier, Pangoro, riding the light on my end of the screen at least, Koraidon, and that one is a duplicate. We have a Morgrem, 95. That is actually the member of the line I still needed. I had Impidimp and Grimmsnarl. I still needed Morgrem, so I'll happily take that. Very nice. And a Cradilly for the holo. But at least new reverse holos start things off. I will take that. I am hoping out of 4 packs we can get maybe some kind of ultra rare. But that is a maybe. I'm still not aware of what pull rates currently are. Because, like, without the hollow being 1 and 3, I couldn't begin to guess. Like, Diplin, Panseer, Metatite, Clink, Lantern, Toadscruel, Deancey. Ooh. There's an ultra rare at least. It is the Deluxe Balm A-Spec, which I've pulled several of at this point. I haven't pulled the Sparkling Crystal at all, but I pulled a few of this and the Giant Tree. So it's an awesome looking card, but it is very much a duplicate. There's only 3 in the set, so odds of getting a duplicate once you get like 1 even increase. When you have 2 of the 3, it increases further. We got Crabominable 42, that is a duplicate. And a Zeraora for our holo. Next code there. Pause and take any of those codes if you want them. Hopefully you can get something good online yourself. We have a Ponyta, Rhyhorn, Grubbin, Varoom, Celebi, Togedemaru, Mewtwo. We have a Perugly. That is not one I need. We have a Gulpin, also a duplicate. And an Orthworm EX with a really just the very simple blank staring face with just, I don't know, like the fast moving arm animation looking like windmill effect is just hilarious to me. I think this is one of the ones I still needed too. Yeah, I've pulled the full art that was in my booster box, but the regular EX was one I still needed. So very nice. Happy to see at least a new ultra rare out of this. I'm gonna be sad if I end up like if we keep getting some of the missing ones, but then like Venusaur is the last one I haven't pulled. I'm gonna be sad if that happens. Because as of right now, there's the final code. The EXs I still need for the regular EXs: Venusaur, Hydrapple, Blastoise, and Terrapagos. And I know Terrapagos is another big one to be missing. But yeah, I think I'd rather be missing Terrapagos last and not Venusaur, personally. We have Turtonator, Impidimp, Drifloon, Ponyta, Togedemaru, Jirachi, the Last Trumpet. We have a Slowpoke. So we see reverses 57. You are a duplicate. We have a Briar Trainer. Not one of the 2 I'm missing. Gravity Gemstone and Payaba Berry, so duplicate there. And an Alcremie is our final holo. But still, not too bad for 4 packs. To recap all of this, let's swap those. We have the Bouffalante promo that came with the opening. 104, we ended up with Bouffalante, Scarlet Violet 136, and I am noticing there is like a little like damage at the top of this card, which is pretty unfortunate. But it is at least a card that's just going in my binder anyway. Just wish that wouldn't be the case. When I think there's pretty much no reason for it to have been damaged at all on a product like this. Like, it's one thing if it was like in some of the old like it was in like a tin packaging kind of thing where it just got a smushed into the holding part. I can get that. In here it was just all plastic wrapped. Shouldn't be damaged like that. But it is what it is. Got a Morgrem new reverse holo there. There was the Deluxe Balm A-Spec. Always love looking at these. Really, really good new design for the A-Specs. And that's not to say the old ones were bad. These ones are just also as good in a different way. And we got a new EX. We got the Orthworm EX with all those sparkles. And head empty, only dig. But very nice. I'm very happy with that pre-release kit. But that'll do it for this opening. So thank you guys all so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Stay tuned for more openings. At the moment, I am still ahead of things, so I should be able to keep up with some more openings for a little bit longer, at least, which is pretty good. So stay tuned for more openings, of course. Stay tuned for more Surging Sparks. By the time you guys are seeing this one, it will be partway. It's got to be like about a week after Surging Sparks has released. And at the time I'm recording this, it's not anything I have more of. Like, by the time you guys are seeing this, when I'm recording this, you guys have seen all of the Surging Sparks I've purchased. But hopefully by the time you guys are seeing this, I'll have purchased more Surging Sparks. But the only time will tell. In the meantime, that is it for this opening once again. Thank you all so much for watching. Stay tuned for more. Have a great day.